Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even the dull and ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter, for always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself.
You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here, and whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should.
Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career. However humble, it is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself.
You are a child.
You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life. Keep peace with your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be careful. Strive to be happy.
You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. You are a child.
Yes. Good evening, all my South Orange Maple listeners, and all those other listeners in the towns of Milburn, Livingston, Irvington, West Orange, East Orange, Orange, and Newark. Welcome to In the Village with Anselm Marjorie on the South Orange Maple Online Radio Experience, and live on the World Wide Web at somore.org, and the only radio show covering all your news, opinion, politics, talk, and sports happening in the South Orange Maple and surrounding communities. You can listen to us every Monday through Friday from 8 to 9:30 p.m. That's 8 to 9:30 p.m. and reach us at 973-327-3626. That's 973-327-3626 to participate in the discussion. We have an interesting program lined up for you this evening, and we look forward to your participation in the discussion. Marjorie, welcome.
Hi, Anselm. Hello, listeners. How are you? How's your day, Ansel?
As I said, man, I
Every day is just beautiful.
every day is a fantastic day.
And how was your weekend? You ran 5 kilometers in 17 minutes. Is that what I read?
18 minutes.
Okay. Why not 17, Ansel?
Well, look at it this way. That was the first time that I've ran that distance in quite some time.
Really?
Yeah, and I was kind of conservative, so to speak.
Oh, so you could have gone faster.
Yeah,
Is this a race, or are you just trying to prove that you
race,
can go?
A race,
Oh,
a
okay.
race. There was about 162 people in the race,
Wow.
and I finished 9th overall.
9th?
Yeah,
You?
9th.
A
yeah.
world-class runner?
Yeah, 9th.
9? Is
Yeah.
that number good enough for you, or that's not a good enough number
But
for
you gotta put it in
a
perspective,
star
though.
like yourself?
You got to put it in perspective.
What perspective need I put it in?
Why would I? Should I have to read, write, and spell that for you?
Yes, perspective? No, I can spell that.
Yeah,
What perspective should I put it in? Because you're an old man, that's why you went that slow?
Well,
Look at him. Look at him. He's getting antsy. He doesn't want to hear
Look-
that. Because you were just
But-
talking
but
about the
listen,
55
but
and
think
over
about- so-
people that you wanted to show your abs to everyone. So.
but why did you have to go on the side of an old man?
I mean, it's okay. We're the same age. I'm old too.
No,
so.
but why did you have to go on that side? Why can't
I
you
mean,
say-
because you could have used that as an excuse. That, you have to consider that I'm getting up in age and I'm not as, agile and quick as I used to be. And now I'm kind of
I don't say that,
feeble.
though. I don't
Oh,
think
you're not
that.
saying that.
No,
huh?
I never think like
Of
that.
course not. I'm just playing with you.
No,
Just calm down,
But-
Anson. God, your ego. Just, it's okay, honey. It's okay.
No, but listen to this. Listen. You see, finishing 9th, I beat about almost
150 people,
95% of the people
right?
who are much younger than I am by at least half times my age. And to me, that is the incentive. I don't care if I come in 15th or 16th or 8th or 9th. The idea to keep me going is that I'm beating guys who are half my age.
When you run, do you look behind you or do you just go straight forward?
Sometimes it depends on this. Now, I was running with this young lady, and she was actually in front of me, the first young lady in the race. She was actually in front of me. And then we started to run together. So I said to myself, I said, if I can stay with this young lady, I may run a decent time. So I just decided to stay with her because she was the first female. And I know the first female may run about 17 something.
Right.
So I just stayed with her, and at about 2.5 mile marker, I find she was going a little too slow, so I just left her.
Oh, okay.
I just took off and left her. But you notice I didn't take my shirt off this time, right?
No, I wasn't looking that careful. I guess I ran into this online or on my Facebook, and I gave you a little thumbs up.
Yeah, if I took my shirt off this time, you would have been like, oh my God, here you go again, taking his shirt off.
Oh my!
That's what you would have said. You see, instead of saying like, man, I'm so happy for. He's going to.
I am happy
He's
for
going
you.
to run
I'm
against.
proud to be your friend and co-host, and working in this enterprise and looking forward.
But think about something. I was thinking about. I met a friend of mine named Reverend Richardson. He's the pastor on that church on Valley Street. I don't know the name of the church.
2nd Avenue,
2nd Street, I think.
Baptist Church.
I think it's the Baptist Church
First Baptist Church. Is that it?
in South Orange.
Yeah.
That's not the one in over there in I think you might be right.
I generally am, but go ahead.
So, so he's actually training on the track, right? Because he wanted to lose weight. And every time I'm there, I see him because I know him. We sat on the community coalition and raced together. So one day I was talking to him. I said, Rev, how are things going? I call him Rev. He said, oh man, I'm trying to lose this weight, man. But part of my problem is when the winter comes along, I stop running, and I gain back all the weight that I have lost. So I said, Rev, let me just say this to you. Don't think about how much pounds you want to lose. Think about what weight you want to maintain. Because people have this all wrong. People have it really wrong. If you think about how much weight you want to lose, right? Once you lose that weight, then what's next? What's next? Just think of what's next.
You want to maintain what you have.
No. You don't want to maintain. You think you have reached your goal.
Okay.
And then you get a little laid back because you put in all that work and you reach your goal of losing 50 pounds. And then a lot of people, in another year or so, you see them right back to where they started. So, if you use the strategy of, I want to maintain 150 pounds, as an example, if you see yourself going to 155, you know that you're not maintaining the weight, right?
Right.
Because once you lose 50 pounds, you feel like you've accomplished your goal. It's like running a marathon. When you run a marathon, you feel like you've achieved something and you just stop training for the marathon. You don't train anymore for the marathon. So, my advice to people is think about the weight you want to maintain rather than the amount of pounds you want to lose. That's just my soliloquy for the day.
Soliloquy. Oh, you like
cookies, and you know that those cookies are going to put weight on you
because
quickly.
cookies taste good, Anselm.
That's why you eat it.
I guess that's why most people eat cookies. Sure.
You don't worry about the consequences.
Honestly,
Yeah.
no, I don't worry about it.
If I eat one cookie, I'm serious. I worry about, man, if I eat one cookie, I'm like, I got to run an extra 2 miles for this one cookie. Because that cookie's not doing anything for me. It's only giving me, it's a temporary satisfaction. Temporary. It's a temporary satisfaction. And that type of temporary satisfaction, I rather do.
Well, we all have our things that are important to us. Cookies are important to you. Or the lack of cookies are important to you.
Okay.
And I have the things that are important to me. I didn't really think about cookies. I mean, I had some cookies this weekend. I enjoyed them. I actually got some almond milk to dip them in, and it was quite pleasurable. It was. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna. I did apologize, but I'm not apologizing for that because we only have one life, and cookies should be a part of that life.
There you go. You know what? I wasn't gonna bring this up.
So okay,
What we should do? What you should do? I want you to get a book. Eat to Live. Get this book called Eat to Live.
Christmas is coming up, Anselm.
Yeah.
Halloween. You can give me that for Halloween.
I'll send you the link for you to get it online.
See?
No,
typical
it's free.
Story of my life.
It's free.
Uh-huh.
It's free.
So get the book and hook a sister up.
I'll send you the link. It's a PDF file. You can get it for free. You can read it at your leisure. Eat to Live.
This isn't the Gary Null book, is it?
No, it's not a Gary. No, I don't know Gary very well.
I'm sure.
But this is and Margie, listen. I'm not trying to impose on anyone. Most people think I'm trying to impose on them. Listen, I have a cookie every once in a while. I do. Right? I have what else? I have some chocolate every once in a while. But you know what